Hello dear children, welcome to today's class. Children, in my previous class, I talked to you about how to frame negative statements in simple present tense. Yes, do you remember? Now in this class, I am going to discuss with you how to frame questions in simple present tense. Alright. Children, there are two kinds of questions. One is yes-no questions and another is WH questions. Right. Now what is yes-no questions? Questions which you can either answer it by saying yes or no. Okay, in the affirmative or negative way you can answer. For example, yes, I get up early in the morning. Okay. No, they don't play cricket. So to this question, you are answering it by saying yes and here by saying no. So these kinds of questions are called yes-no type of questions because you can answer this question by saying yes or no. Alright. Now how to frame this yes-no type of questions? Okay. What is the structure? What is the pattern of this question? Let's study about it. See. In case of when the subject is I, we, you and any plural subjects, what do? We use the following pattern. Do plus subject plus V1 plus complement. In the negative statements, children, I told you that when you make a positive statement negative, then you have to take help of the auxiliary or helping verb do or does. So in case of making questions also, you have to take help of do and does. Alright. So in case of these as subjects, when you get these as subjects, this pronoun I, we, you or any plural subjects, you have to take help of auxiliary do. Okay. So you have to start the question with do. And after do, you have to add the subject, then the V1 form, the simple present form of the verb, then complement. Okay, what is the other extra information you get? For example, you see, do you get up early in the morning? Okay, so you start this sentence with do because you have the subject you. So when you get you subject, you have to start the sentence with do. Do you subject, then get up is the V1 form. Alright, then early in the morning is the complement. And after the sentence, you have to put the interrogative mark. Clear? Do they play cricket? So here your subject is they. So which day you have to take help of do. And this question will start with do helping verb. So do they play V1 form of the verb. Then cricket complement. Then question mark. Alright, is it clear to you? So when you get the subjects I, we, you and other plural subjects, then this pattern you have to follow to frame a question. Do plus subject plus V1 plus complement. Clear? Next. Singular subject. Now in case of he, she, it and all other singular subjects, what do you have to do? We use the following sentence pattern. Thus plus subject plus V1 plus complement. Okay. So here you are going to change do, okay, to thus. Here in case of singular subject, we are not using do. We have to use thus. Okay. Then other pattern is same. Only you have to change do to thus. So, does he play guitar well? So, it starts with thus, then subject he, then V1 form of play, guitar well, complement and question mark. And you have answered it by saying, yes, he plays guitar well. Alright? Does your father drive his car very fast? So, your father, third person, singular subject. So, in this case also, you are taking help of does. Okay, the sentence starts with does. Does your father drive his car very fast? Then you are answering it, no, my father doesn't drive his car very fast. And in this case, you have seen, children, when you are using does to make this sentence a question, okay, to frame the question, to get this answer, you have omitted S from drives. Okay, as already you have learned in framing negative sentence also, when we take help of does, then we don't use as or yes with the main verb. Clear? So here, does your father drive his car very fast? Alright. Next, let's discuss about question words now. Now, what is a question word? Okay. In case of what, when, where, how, whom, why, these all are examples of question words. Okay. Now, what is question words? Where you get some information. Okay. In this, when you frame sentences with the help of these question words, then you need some information to that question. Okay. You cannot simply answer it by saying yes or no. You need some information. Alright, so what is the pattern of framing the question with the help of these question words? Alright, so the pattern is, first you have to start the sentence with the question word, then do or does. You have to take help again, you have to take help of the auxiliary helping verb do or does, then subject, then V1 form plus complement, then question mark. Okay. Now look at these examples. What do you like for dinner? So it starts with question word what. Then our subject here is you. So you are going to take help of do. So what do you? Then V1 form is like. Then complement is for dinner. Okay. Then question mark. When does Amit go to visit his grandparents? So here your subject is Amit, third person singular. So you are going to take help of does. And it starts with the question word when. You want to know the time. When does Amit? Then V1 form is go, complement to visit his grandparents. Where do the children play in the evening? The children, the subject is what? Plural. So do verb. So where do the children play? V1 form, complement in the evening. Why does the moon change its face? The moon subject is singular. So does. Alright. And question word is why. Why does the moon change its face? Then question mark. How do you write so well? Question mark. How. The question word is how. Okay. It starts with how. Then do, because your subject is you, then V1 form is right, so well is complement. Alright. Then whom does the postman deliver the letter? So your subject here is the postman, third person singular, so you are going to take help of does. And the sentence starts with this question word whom. Whom does the postman deliver the letter? Then question mark. Okay. Now, let me show you some more examples. Look at this example. Now, to get this answer, Ronit likes sweets. This is the answer, and how to frame question to get this answer. Okay, so what will be the question? Your this sweets is underlined. You want this information about Ronit's likes. Okay, so what does Ronit like? So, what? You have used the question word what because you need some information about his likes and dislikes. Okay. So, what answer you will get? Sweets. What does Ronit like? Sweets. Sweets is the answer. Okay. So, you have taken help of the question word what. Then does. Okay. And Ronit is the subject and like is the verb. Okay. Then to get this answer, I take dinner at 9 p.m. See, at 9 p.m. is the time. Okay. So, you have to take help of the question word when. Okay. When do you take dinner? Question mark. So, when will give you the answer of the time. give you the idea of the time. It's at 9 p.m. Okay. Next, my friends play in the stadium every evening. So in the stadium, this is a place. You need the information of the place. Okay. So you are going to take help of where. Okay. Question word where. Where gives you the idea of the place. Where do your friends play every evening? Okay. So this will be the question to get this answer. Next, Meena works hard because she wants to become a doctor. Okay, so because she wants to become a doctor, this is the reason of this action. Okay, Meena works hard. Why? Because she wants to become a doctor. So here you have to frame the question with the help of why, because you need the reason of this action. Okay, why does Meena work hard? You need the reason. Okay, so you have to take help of why, then you will get this answer. Meena works hard. Why? Because she wants to become a doctor. Now next, Ranjit wins many badminton tournaments by practicing every day. So you want to know the manner. Okay, like how. You have to take help of how. Okay, how does Ranjit win many badminton tournaments? How does Ranjit win? By practicing every day. Okay, he practices every day and that's why he wins the many badminton tournaments. So, how will help you to get this answer? Okay, so how question word. Next, whom does Lalita donate money on her birthday? So, where will you take help of the question word whom? Where you want to know the person. For example, Lalita donates money to the poor. To whom? Who are the person who receive the money? The poor. Okay, the poor on her birthday. Lalita donates money to whom? To the poor on her birthday. So, you have to take help of the question word whom. Okay, whom will give you the idea about the person. Whom does Lalita donate money on her birthday? It will give you the idea of the person. Alright. So, children, have you got the idea about these question words and how does question sentences are framed with the help of the question word? And I have also discussed with you about yes-no questions. Alright, children. So, today this much. Thank you so much.